Walk in, we're Southern. Catch a ride?
Satisfying.
questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora? Make Eridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens. I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1.
It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker...
Chapter 2. Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It was kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone.
Please stop.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by Eridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Good riddance.
boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw it.
An old boyfriend of mine, named Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win-win-win, as they say. Nobody's how's it?
stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. Hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever. You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day!
I see. Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this.
Attention, overlook
He who
residents.
attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out.
Seatbelts, airbags, engines don't move.
That arm must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsus. Nearly got them all. Just keep hustling.
Please stop.
Not much time left before those go bad. But hurry. Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation.
On through.
Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
Guns! Glorious guns! See you soon!
Hyperion congratulates Harriet Blavis on the
Hello.
first win.
Given the
and
skill with
wishes
which you
her luck
dispatched
in
those
choosing which one to keep.
robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
Overlook has once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Please. Once I find out who thought we needed a running clock more badly than we needed shiver medic... Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them. Politely, if possible.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life.
Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please. efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Appreciate it.
Greetings, residents of Overlook.
You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker.
Sorry about Dave. He's a...
Watch out for those suckers. Attack!
We try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running now that our... brains aren't going to rot from the inside. Let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic. What can I get for you? Be careful with that. You're an organ donor.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder.
Welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Karina? What's the woman? Now, if town needs someone to make us a big old sandwich, then we call you.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
Always happy to do business with a full-timer. I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be much worse.
you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Get your health and shields right here. Stay alive out there.
Drop whatever shields you no longer want. To the grinder. Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Y'all correct.
Thank you. Your feedback is appreciated, David. Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Is almost
Hey,
upon us.
Karima.
Mandatory
Know what's even better than having a working shield?
Next
Not
month.
being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Come back anytime.
Catch a ride!
That shut him up.
skag-sucking moron up out of cannon.
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad, Jack. You're the husband of the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience. You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
Fire can already!
Hyperion reminds you that any unauthorized behavior will be rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder.
Happy Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master husband could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fist print, so you can't open it until I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disembowel Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon. That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
Beware Slappy's tentacles! You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later!
Any bots attempting to steal Eridian crystals will be congratulated for their industry before their public.
The eyes! Go for the eyes!
Wasn't even close! Grenade out!
Under no circumstances are Hyperion robots able to approach the local pressure or speed. Good self-awareness.
Got something for ya!
Sit up, robot. You are adequate. Murder. Please do not use this
various limbs. I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. Retrieve my arm and return at your leisure.
With the ability to be proud of himself. Then eliminated under Any bots attempting to steal Eridium crystals will be congratulated for their initiative before their public disassembly.
You listened to my note. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago.
In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be...
If you can hear this, and you're sane enough to understand what I'm saying, head to Sanctuary. I don't care what Jack has told you,
You smell
or how
like
well
cheese.
defended you think you are. The Hyperion army is coming to wipe you out. If you want to survive, you get a gun, you come to Sanctuary, and you join the Crimson Raiders.
I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to... It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge.
The chronicles of my
I will allow
torture.
myself to aid in
I
his
shall warm up
downfall.
some cold
Mark my
cocoa.
words, Jack. You're going to die.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance is strictly. I thank you for your help.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. Be careful out there. See you real soon, I'm sure. Try not to die. Gone already. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
The Crimson Raiders need our help. Roman's been having trouble with some bloodshots and three-horns. He just wants them dead, but I've got a much better plan. We'll freeze them out. Get out to the bandit camp and destroy their furnaces. Without heat, they'll be too cold to fight anybody. Here, take this blastomite and put it on their furnaces.
Can't believe you didn't get my chill out joke.
Fire gun already. I'm always have new stock. Check back later.
My rats may not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
I bet your friend Claptrap could get through that Hyperion force field. Now, he's out of date, though. He'll need a software upgrade. Mordecai should have what you need. He's camped out near the preserve. I think he needs your help with something.